Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope you have an amazing day because I'm about to share with you a market analysis for Litecoin to Tether USD on Poloniex exchanger. We're looking at the tradingview.com market analysis and the 2-hour candlesticks right here. So what I've been representing right here is a possibility for finding good entries for day trading and swing trading. Probably more for day trading depending how the market reacts, but I tend to believe we could include both situations for now. So that's what I'm trying to help you with in this video presentation, to find an entry for Litecoin, as we did had a parabolic movement starting from here, right? Parabolic movement, and that creates consequences. You know, the consequences usually of a parabolic movement are a markdown, decrease in the price, and all those which are very normal, right? A bounce back and all those things which we usually see after a parabolic movement and huge growth within the price. So $53.65 is the all-time high, and right now we're sitting at $50. Now what happens is we have a few circles over here, and each of these circles have next to them a flag. Now that flag represents the power of the support, as well the outcome that you could have by doing day trading if you enter at that point. Now obviously you can enter at that point if the market reaches there and it confirms you should enter. Otherwise, I'm definitely not suggesting you just because the market reaches there to enter at that specific points. So the more flags you see next to any of these circles, the more powerful is the support and the higher the outcome is going to be for you. Now what happens here is we have a minor support line. That's the first thing, which starts from here. It's minor support line because it's very close to our all-time high, and it definitely represents a minor support considering what we have after that. So there's still space for a pullback and decrease in the price. Therefore, this minor support line should not be taken under consideration for now. What happens forward is we have a support zone between $45 and $44 starting right here. And that's the first entry point that we could consider. It has a single flag which represents not as good as the other ones, but if the market is not really approaching the next circles, the next positions, then obviously this is the best one, and it's actually a case which could happen. So what you want to do is, whenever the market is approaching any of the circles which represents a price point like between $44, $45, just a little bit above that, $46, within this circle, right? Within that period of time and price range, you definitely want to pay high attention to the market and see how does it react. Are we going to have a bounce back or not? If so, you have a good entry for day trading, and you could make let's just calculate quickly with a long position here, like an entry over here, and let's just calculate till the next resistance line. Let's consider this one a 14%, just like an average example for you. I'm gonna delete this one, and I'm gonna consider that the market is not having a bounce back from the support zone, which is between 45 and 44. If it's not confirming and it's breaking out of that, we're going to the next one, which is our support line coming from previous resistance, right? Previous resistance right here from a swing high, becoming our next support at $42 level right over here. So definitely we have a few confirmations there, and another parabolic movement which was with Litecoin like a few hours ago. So that's another point where we do have an entry position, a possibility for the market to bounce back. Again, you want to keep close attention to it and see how it reacts. See how does it react, and what you should get out of it. Would be a good position to buy in if the support presents If the market fights over, price is going to be rejected. You might see some shadows below the line, but that doesn't mean the body is below and it's not going to close below probably. So therefore, you have a possibility for a bounce back. Again, a very, very good way to make some 10-15% profit on a day trading. Now, another possibility in the next case, if it breaks out, we're going to the next one, which is a major support zone between $35 and $32. Now, this thing could happen over the next weeks. If the markdown decrease of the price is going to happen for the next like 10, 14, 15 days, then if we're creating a downtrending environment for Litecoin, then definitely we're going to reach to these positions. And we're going to approach the $35 and $32 zone, like the major support zone, which is probably going to confirm for sure. I mean, I'm like 85% it's going to confirm. But Wayne, this is not a prediction video presentation, guys. This is helping you to find entries. As usually, I'm trying to help you with informative market analysis. So definitely, if we confirm right there, which are the way, the lower we get in the price, the more powerful we become to find a good entry at should I say major support zones, major support lines, and great entry positions. Now, what I'm representing here are possibilities for you to entry, depending how the market reacts within that price range, considering the support lines or zone, depending what we have there. You want to consider this for day trading, which is great after you have a parabolic movement. The volatility used to be big and the decrease in price should appear as well. Now, this is a case scenario for people who want to find an entry with Litecoin and they would like to speculate it for 10, 15, 20%, which you can achieve as well. If we're getting lower than this position, than these two circles, oops, I'm sorry. If we're getting lower than these two circles right over here, right? If we're getting lower than that, then you could have think this circle number 3 with 3 flags and also the circle with 4 flags are positions for swing trading already. The difference between $36 and the all-time high as well, $33 and all-time high are huge. Therefore, we could consider a swing trading position that could be held for a few weeks. Now, that's kind of all about today's video presentation. I hope it helps you. If you would like to trade Litecoin and if you would like to find an entry, that's definitely a solution for you. Those kind of price ranges, price points that you should consider. Now, I'm not selling you guys to sell all your Litecoin right now for people holding it. I'm not selling it's gonna crush. I'm not telling or selling any of those things. I'm obviously trying to help you. If the market approaches there, that's the point where you could entry and help you to make some money. Now, that's kind of all about today's video presentation. Feel free to subscribe on my YouTube channel, like and comment the video. And if you would like to become my student, which is a one-on-one coaching program, you can find the link in the description area. That's kind of all about. This is Krembo. Thanks for watching. See you next time.